Joining us now is Maurice, and he is with JM Vibes. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you very much, and I'm well. Thank you.
We were talking a little bit before we started about traumatic brain injury. People
Correct.
I've known, people you've known. Well, the person you know is yourself.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
what happened?
I was crossing the street and I got hit by a car and woke up 10 days later.
Okay,
And I had to drain my head because I had so much fluid in there and sustained several other injuries. But here I am.
here you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did
Living
your
life.
did your friends and family think that you were like a goner? Did they like give up on you?
They
Or
actually, the doctors, no one knew that it was going to make it, not going to make it. And
okay,
then when they figured, all right, he's waking up, they didn't know what my recovery would be. I couldn't speak. I couldn't see well. My vision was off. I couldn't speak.
okay,
I didn't understand what people were telling me. I would just say, okay, okay. Nurses, doctors, I would just say, okay. I didn't know what to say because I didn't know how to speak properly.
how did that impact your life?
Oh, tremendously. It's like
Okay,
it took it to another level. It was just so impactful in so many different ways, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. It just did so much to me in a positive way. It took me 4 years really to get to that point, though.
okay.
It's just
4 years of recovery
recovery.
and
Yeah, it
working
had
on
this happened
things.
on June 12th, 2020.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 6 years this year, and it's been a recovery, and it's been hard. I use the word hard today. I use the word challenge most of the time,
Okay.
but it's been really, really challenging. And but here I am talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful and thankful.
You're like a walking miracle, really, if you think
Yeah,
about it,
a
right?
little bit.
Yeah, you're a walking miracle. So I was reading and doing some of the research, and it said that somehow you, after this situation had happened and you came out of the coma, you had seen some postings of friends, right? Like through Facebook or whatever. So how did you realize that that this twist was going to happen? At what moment was that epiphany for you?
When I was in rehabilitation, at some point, uh, my friend Julio, that's a J,
Hmm.
he had them call me every day, night, afternoon. Maurice, get up, you can do it. And we have this brotherly competition between us. I know him since we were in third grade. So I was so mad at myself that I couldn't walk, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do things. He was going to the beach, he was doing this, he was going running and walking and things that I used to do with him.
Yeah.
And I was upset with myself, and I said, I gotta get there, I gotta get there, I gotta get there, I gotta get there. And it's still trying to get there, do my very best in getting there. So that's how the J started, and the M obviously is
For
Maurice. And
Maurice, for you. So it's
yeah,
JM Vibes because you wanted
correct.
to be vibing with him. You
Yeah,
wanted to be having a
exactly.
great time again.
Exactly. I want to move forward. I want to be living life. I just want to be alive. I want to be living life. And
How are
that's
you doing that with your brand? You have this clothing brand now.
correct. So the clothing brand is all sustainable organic cotton or natural cottons or natural yarns. Nothing synthetic.
Yes.
Nothing synthetic at
And why is
all.
that important to your skin, as your skin being an
Because you have
organ?
what is called microplastics. So when you have a bottle like this, it's made of plastic, and the water's in there. You drink in it, but the microplastics go in there.
Okay.
When you have a plastic bottle like this, it's made of metal. You put it in it, you clean it, you wash it. There's nothing there but just metal, so there's nothing doesn't hurt you. Same thing with fabric. It goes into your skin. You absorb it. It's not you're not eating it,
Right.
but you're still
But
absorbing
your
it.
pores,
And
through
then
your
yeah, you pour,
pores.
so
Right.
it goes into your brain.
Okay.
It goes into your blood system, and it all sits in there. And people, and I just want people to learn that how important it is to be sustainable in your fibers and your fabrics, but also in buying as much as organic as possible, not only in the foods but in your clothing, because the chemicals you use for pesticides and growing yarn, cotton, all that stuff, goes into your water. I mean, goes into your dirt. After your dirt, it's gonna rain one day. Becomes absorbent. I'm not a climate guy, but it goes into the air, and then it goes transports to the next section, the next section, and it drops. We we have to take care of ourselves so we could take care of others, so we take care of the earth at the same time, because we
Beautiful.
need it.
You brought people here with you in the green room, right? Who'd you bring with you?
Samantha, she works with me. She's
Okay.
wonderful.
Great.
Yeah, I'm
So
very
now this
fortunate.
company, JM Vibes, what are your intentions for it this year?
My intention is to grow the company. I do a lot of donation. Last year I donated 3 bicycles, brand new bikes. I had them painted, repainted with Jane Vibes logo on it. I do several events. I do different rides. bicycle rides. Last year we did a ride from New Jersey to the Brooklyn Bridge and back. We did it for cancer survivors. I'm not a cancer survivor. I'm just a survivor. My friend, my mom was a cancer person who passed away. I have two friends of mine who were cancer survivors, and I did it for them. I really did it for them, Eddie and Lily. And I want to be, be part of giving the community. Have to build a community. Have to build a community. It's very, very key. I think it's important so we can give.
Well, congratulations on waking up.
Yeah,
You know?
thank you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
because I know it's a combination of things. It's your belief system, it's your faith, it's just,
Yeah,
it's just everything. But I'm glad that you turned that into an epiphany of like being able to do for others, right?
you have to do for
And living your
others.
life.
It's, to do for yourself, you got to do for others at the same time. You have to take care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, be kind and loving and caring and compassionate and forgiving to yourself so you can do it to others.
Well, I don't know who you were before the traumatic brain injury, but I like who you are now, Maurice.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Happiness to you always.
Thank you.
Continued
Appreciate it.
success. So JM
Thank you.
vibes. There
Thank
you
you
go.
so much. Appreciate your time and patience with me.
And kudos to all your friends and family.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So there you go, JM vibes. Hopefully you wouldn't have to have the same trajectory
No,
as
don't.
as Maurice did, but live your life healthy and abundant. Be well.